The first phase of this area is complete. I just have to wait for this to dry up a bit, and then I'll go over it a little bit more with some of the moss. Now I put some of the moss here on the edge where I didn't want to get too close with the ground cover. I had to glue there, so we're gonna call it a night tonight and let this stuff dry up a bit, and then hit it tomorrow with some alcohol and some more diluted glue to hold down the loose stuff, because I know there's a lot of loose stuff because of the terrain right there. But we're good to go. This is Tuesday night. It's only 7:30, but I've been on my feet for a long time. We had power outage for about 2 hours this afternoon when I wanted to get started on this. So I'm working on this a little bit later than I wanted to, but here we go right here. That's all the stuff that I used right there. Well, I'm going to do some ground cover, but I'm also going to test out this microphone and see how this works while I'm doing the ground cover, because we're going to be doing it over on this area over there. So I'm going to walk over, I'm going to scoot on over there underneath the layout and see how everything is going. Okay, so I'm over here right now, and I'm going to be spraying this thing with my alcohol solution, and I found the 91%, so I got 91% and 70% mixed in together. So I covered this up yesterday, but you know, it's still loose. So what I usually do is go over it, and you can see as I'm spraying, some of the stuff moves. So I'll try to get it as gently as I can over here on that incline. And I got to do smaller areas than I normally would because I'm spraying the alcohol and it evaporates real quickly. So we'll do this area right here, and then we'll move on to the next area. So here's the it's mostly I'd say about 50-50 roughly. I don't really measure it, but I just add glue and then add water, and it comes out pretty good all the time. But I'd say 50-50. But we'll start up at the top and let it drip down. Yeah, let me put a little bit more up there. You don't want it to bead up, so let's hit that a little bit more. There we go. So on the incline, it's going to be a little bit harder, but it's working out pretty good. I want this stuff to stay. We're going to use up a lot on this incline right here. And this dirt that I'm using, it'll be darker than what it normally is. It usually gets darker whenever I spray it with the alcohol later on and put this extra coating on it. Don't know why, but it does. Soak this down really good. Okay. And this syringe, I got this at a hobby shop somewhere, I don't know where, but it works really good. I use this for the ballast. It's a little bit easier doing the ballast because you got it in a straight line, but it works really, really good. Okay, let me spray some more. And the reason I use this kind of spray is because it's a lot finer mist than the regular sprays that you get. Let me fill this up. And just try to hit every spot so you don't miss anything. And after this, we'll go over it with the moss. And what I'll do is I'll just glue the moss in place separately, because it doesn't stick too good when you got the diluted glue here. I tried it before and it doesn't work out that well, so you just got to put the full strength glue and apply it individually, which is no problem. It just takes a little bit longer, just one more step in the process. And once we get this above the tracks, we'll get it below the tracks. And this is like Wednesday afternoon that I'm doing this, so hopefully this should be done by the time I do the live stream tonight. It's about 1:30 or so, somewhere around there. And it sounds like it's raining really hard right now. We're supposed to be getting thunderstorms. When we looked out the window this morning, the sky was clear, and within about an hour, the wind was really blowing hard. And let me see. I'm going to have to get this over here. I'll work my way back down and do a little bit down here. And as I get closer, I'll have to shut this off and move the camera because I'm right up against the edge of the camera. Okay, before I get any further, I'm just going to shut this off and move the camera out of the way so I could do a little bit more. Alright, I just did this about a half an hour, 45 minutes ago, so I'm going to start doing the moss. And I put a little bit of blues in the background while I'm doing this. But we're going to use tacky glue and take some of this moss, this stuff right here. Moss collection that I got in, where was it? Home Goods. And in this, there's different shades of green and stuff, so we're going to break some of this up a little little pieces. This one's a little bit big, so I can cut that one in half there. But we'll just, man, that one's stuck on there. There we go. Just dab a little bit right here. And like I said earlier, it doesn't stick if I just use the diluted. So we'll just put it on like that. And this is all dirt right here, so we're not going to put too much. We'll just put some of the stuff up here up on the top. I'm getting it all over me. Make it look like some of it's standing up. Okay. That's a nice one to stand up. See how that one works. All right, there we go. Here we just go and fill this in all over the place. And I'm going to have to get some trees out and put some trees over here also. That's a good looking one. Let's stick that right here. Okay. Am I running out of glue here? Yeah, I'm getting down. Getting down to the bottom here, I guess. Yep. Gonna have to get my another glue out, I guess. Or is it? Yeah. Yep. That's it for that glue. So I have to get another container. But I'll cut it off right there. You get the idea of what I'm doing, just putting little pieces on here and there. And we'll have to put some trees in there also. So there we go. Well, there's the adventures of the ground cover. I'm going to have to fill this up with regular glue and mark it on there, Elmer's, because this one's done. We got these on sale. I think they were like $2.62 at Lowe's. So we got a couple of these, and this is the first one. I got another one left, so we'll be using that for the models and using Elmer's, because I needed another Elmer's. I needed another container for Elmer's, a plastic one, because I got the big gallon jug and I had a glass bottle, but the glass bottle doesn't work too good. I need something with a little spout on it. So until the next time, we'll see ya, and have fun with whatever you're doing.